Hey everybody, you ready to talk some music? This is my March update for musical panning. Okay, so the important deets you need to know. This was started by Mari at Patriot Makeup, and she set this up to run from January 2nd, 2022 to January 3rd, 2023. So it's basically a year-long project. But she's pretty flexible, so she said, we can do monthly updates. If we get behind, we can do bi-monthly. We can even do quarterly. So all those deets are going to be down below as usual. The hashtag you need for this one is musical panning. Okay, so the basic rundown on this one is she went through from the 1940s to the 2020s, picked an artist with a song and a prompt, 3 of them for each decade. Now I did this a little bit in my own unique style, which means basically I twisted it completely. So I decided that because sometimes the prompts are similar enough or an item will fit in multiple categories, that's kind of how I decided to roll with this. So the first item I had picked was my Essence but First Espresso waterproof eyeliner, and I weighed this at 4 grams. Now I don't know what happened, but when I weighed it now, and I have used it, when I weighed it now, it weighed at 4.1. That makes no sense. But you know what? It seems to go with me. I did do, you can kind of see where the lines are, so I have used it because I am marking it on paper. So I do have some tracking, at least despite my bizarre weighing abilities. So this item is covering the 1940s Hank Williams song, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, a cry-proof item. The 1950s Johnny Cash song, Walk the Line, because it is an eye or a lip liner. And my goal on that is still to finish. So we're working on it. We'll get there. I love it, so it's not like it's a big deal. And like I said, I have backups and I have multiples and I have them in every state. Okay, now the next item was my Acure Blue Tansy Oil, which is what I use in the evening. We've discussed what Blue Tansy Oil is. If you need to know more, I'm sure you can figure that out. Anyway, that weighed in the beginning at 117.4 grams. It now weighs 108.4 grams. So we're getting some usage on that. That's nice. This one covers 1940s Judy Garland song Somewhere Over the Rainbow for a colorful item because the product itself is blue. The 1950s Santo and Johnny song Sleepwalk because I use it before bed. It's an item before bed. It's my nighttime item. The 60s CCR song Bad Moon Rising, nighttime item. And my goal on that is to finish with my gigantic glass bottle. So we're getting used. It's getting down there. I can't see through it. So we're just going to keep weighing it. But we're plugging right along on that. All right. Next item. Me and my note cards. I got a mess here. Was my Wisteria bath and shower gel from Crabtree and Evelyn. This was a baby. Originally it was 1.7 ounces. When I started, of course I don't have a line on it, but it was 38.5 grams left in this. And I finished this. Now this was for the 1980s Queen song, Another One Bites the Dust, because it was an item that I was almost done with, or a product that was almost gone, technically. And the 1990s Metallica song, Nothing Else Matters, an item I'll miss when it's gone. I don't know if I have any of this left in any format. So I'm going to miss that. I love that scent. Okie dokie. The next thing was my strawberry lip smacker, and I didn't roll it up at the intro, but I've used quite a bit of this in the 1 month that I've had it, and I don't know if that helps give you, that's as far as that's going to go, if that gives you an idea. But this weighed in at 9.4 grams, brand new. I had just opened it. It is now 7.6 grams. It covers the 70s Earth, Wind, and Fire song September because it is my feel-good item. It covers the 2020s Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars, and Silk Sonic song Skate because this is the item that I would wear while roller skating or to a roller rink because of it being from my youth. It covers the 2020s Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga song Get a Kick Out of You. It's an item I love. And then the Gorillaz 2020s also song Pac-Man, an item I can't get enough of. Now my goal is to finish this, and oh geez, it looks like it's still rolling down. I don't know if, okay, that's as far down as it'll go, and I don't know if you can see how far down in there that is. I mean, I have used a fairly significant amount of this already. So the goal is to finish this, and this one's still going, but like I said, I blow through these things fairly quickly, so it should be done, if not next month's update, the month after. Okay. And I told you that, yeah, I told you that was 6.7 grams. Alrighty. And then, because I am completely insane, yeah, we're going to go with that. I went with the Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick, liquid lipstick in Candy Cane. I did it for a bunch of reasons, but it's disastrous. Okay, so it was 19.4 grams when it started. It is 19.3 grams now. Now, the list of prompts on this one is ridiculously long. The 1940s Judy Garland song, again, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, a colorful item. The ink spots, also from the 1940s. I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, because it's a fiery item, so red, fiery. The 1970s Cat Stevens song, Wild World. Item that makes you step out of your comfort zone. I am wearing it, and it's actually holding pretty well, but red liquid lipstick, old lips. Okay, hits the 1990s, The Cure song, Friday, I'm in Love. Love-hate relationship with all liquid lipsticks, particularly red lipsticks. In fact, all red lipsticks also. The 2000s Outkast song, So Fresh, So Clean, makes me feel put together. The 2000s Gnarls Barkley song, Crazy, because it makes me crazy. The 2020s, no, it's not. The 2010s song Heathens by 21 Pilots. I can never spit that one out. I do not know why that's a tongue twister for me, but I never get that one going. All right, so an item that makes me feel dangerous. Now, I'm going to leave it in for one more month, and then we're going to see. Not only do I not love it, but I've also come to realize that I can actually feel it when I put it on. It's got that mint. It doesn't burn. It's not a plumper. It's none of that stuff. But I can feel it. And one of my allergic reactions is actually to get hives around my lips. So that feeling is irritating. I don't like it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to handle this. I've only used it a couple times because I don't really wear red liquid lipstick often. And it's going to go bad. So, I mean, I do want to get some use out of it, but if it's going to irritate me and give me that sensation, I might have to switch it out for something else. We'll see. We'll see. I do have another red liquid lip. I could maybe sneak that one in. But we're going to give it another month, okay? And after that, I make no promises. So that's where we're at with what we've done. Obviously, I had an empty, so I have a rollout, which means I have a roll in. Now, I am trying to work through Mari's entire list. So I stayed in the same vein. And what we are adding in for this month is the e.l.f. Pore Refining Primer Mask. Now, I'm not adding just one. Come on. That would be way too easy. I could even get that one done like probably tomorrow if I actually remembered. I'm adding 3 of them. And there's a reason for that. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Now, this one hits a bunch of prompts too. So, and these are ones that I haven't hit yet. The 1960s Otis Redding song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, a chill item. Excellent song, one of my all-time faves. The 1980s Bob Marley song, Three Little Birds. That's why 3. Now, this is a mask you have to put on in the morning before you do your face because it's a pore-filling primer mask. And honestly, I never remember to do it. So that's part of the reason this got pulled into the project, because I have some of these. I need to use them, and I need to like have them front and center to remember that I've got them. Okay, so this also hits the 2000s Audio Slave song, Be Yourself. This is an item that makes you look or feel natural. Well, we're hoping that's what it does. But then we also have 2010's Chris Stapleton song, yep, Tennessee Whiskey. How could we do a musical panning thing without hitting that one? Come on. An item that makes you, or that feels or makes your skin look smooth. Well, that's kind of the point of it. All right, so, I think I've covered everything for my update. Thank you for sticking around with me. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, and today I actually wasn't too far left of the dial considering how my week has been going, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know your experience with that Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick. I know it came in a set of 4. I don't remember having this problem with the others. In fact, I don't have the others, so I don't know how long they lasted, but that's the reason this one was still sitting in the drawer. So like I said, we're going to give it a month. You guys let me know what you think. Okay, Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, Mari. I think we got everything covered. So, short and sweet, my March update to musical panning. Thanks for sticking around. See ya. Bye.